Hi everybody, Brady the Honest Woodcutter here. Well, I thought I'd give you guys an update on what's going on in my life and times right now. I haven't been able to make wood yet, as you all know, the truck was wrecked. And so that threw a big monkey wrench in my whole financial plan. So anyway, as you know, we went and bought the parts for it. And I took it down to a shop here in town yesterday. And I helped him do a little bit of the work. I needed to be there to help him when we put the bed on and stuff. So anyway, the truck is put back together. Poor boys Auto here in town did it, and it's not perfect. I got my hitch welded on. I've got to change my hitch. It's way too low. I'm gonna take the hitch receiver out and turn it over. I'm gonna have to get that rusty ball off though that came with it. But I'm gonna turn it over and see how that puts it as far as height, because the trailer's not supposed to ride this low. That's crazy. But anyway, I've got my old bed on here, and I got it. So I'm making a load of scrap metal today. That's basically what I got going on today. As I'm making a load of scrap metal and cleaning up the yard and mowing and stuff for getting ready for my birthday party on Sunday. So yeah. So they cut patches out of the floor. He cut it way too big and ended up cutting a smaller piece out of it. They couldn't get the braces off underneath the bed that are welded to the bottom of the bed, so that we could put one constant patch in. So they put patches in 2 spots. I'm not very happy with it. This one here isn't too bad. It lays fairly good, and and it's up there in the corner anyway. But look at this monstrosity. Look how much I threw all this crap in here. And you can see, look at that. It just sits, it doesn't even sit down in there. And he attempted to weld it down, and it's spot welded, and it's terrible. It's really terrible. I've got a rubber mat I'm going to put back in here, and I'm hoping that will kind of take care of the problem. I mean, it's just going to be a wood truck from now on anyway, because Jim messed it up good. But I don't know. If I decide I don't like them, I'm going to have to try to break them freaking welds and get that patch back out and do something different to cover that 5th wheel hole. But anyway, not a big deal. It'll get erected. It will get fixed in time. I will figure it out. But the damn truck's put back together so I can make money again. So this is a good thing. I've got some other stuff I've got to go get pretty soon back on the back side of the property. Anyway, I was thinking there was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about, but before I start my next rant, because that's what I'm about ready to do, I'm going to go out here and set it up by the wood pile again, and I'm going to have a heart-to-heart chat with you guys. You seem to like those, so that's why I'm honest. Okay, so okay. How's this? Everybody see me okay? I'm just going to kind of kneel down here like this. So anyway, I've been getting some comments on my channel from some people. I'm having a lot of bad luck, and there's not a lot I can do about the situation with the camera going off, except I'm just going to have to keep minimal stuff stored in it. I'm getting ready to transfer most of my pictures onto a flash drive. They'll get rid of some. I deleted a bunch of stuff last night that I didn't really need, and some old videos. I mean, once the videos are uploaded, I don't really need to keep them, so I just keep like 5 or 6 back. So I'm working on fixing that situation for you. As for the comments, I've had a lot of people commenting on my hinging technique. I'm telling me my notches are way too big. And the other thing is the same people are telling me that I use toy chainsaws, that they're ridiculous, and underpowered, home order, cheap throwaway saws, and all this. And You know, so I got a comment on both sides of that. So as far as my notches go, you know, I've been cutting wood for 27 years. Maybe I've been doing it wrong. As far as you're concerned, I'm probably doing it wrong. But in the case of the video the other day, what the hell does it matter? There were 12-inch trees at the biggest, and they were broken off, and I was just dropping them to make firewood out of them. Why does it matter where they fall? Why does it matter how big the hinge is? I don't see your point, sirs. Can you please explain this to me? Why are my notches too? Why does it matter that my notches are too big? I'm not doing professional logging. I'm not felling trees on people's yards. That tree could have fell anywhere. So what does it matter? I will admit I should have taken felling wedges, and before I drop more trees, I will. I forgot to take. I didn't have my head screwed on straight that morning. Forgot my toolbox, and but I will make sure I take felling wedges with me, because I will admit my fault there. But in the long run, it didn't matter. Nothing got broken. I got the chainsaw out of the tree safely. So what does it matter? As far as my cheap homeowner throwaway underpowered toy chainsaws go, you know, guys, I've been cutting wood for 27 years. I'll say it once again, and in my lifetime I've owned many saws that were 50 cc's or less. And what I want to know is, and this is what really pissed me off. I'm gonna block your comments, but now that I blocked them, we're gonna talk about it. So anyway, why does it matter what kind of chainsaw I'm cutting wood with? I'm cutting firewood tops, people. I'm cutting most of my wood isn't bigger than 16 inches. What the hell do I need a 70 cc chainsaw with a goddamn 24-inch bar on it to go cut wood this big? Why do I need to carry around an 18-pound saw that kicks like a horse if I get it into a top, when I can take 50 cc chainsaws out there and run them all day long? And you got to remember, I got multiple saws too. I don't go to the woods with any less than 4 chainsaws at a time. So I don't run any of my chainsaws any longer than about a tank of gas, sometimes 2 at the most. I mean, I only cut wood for about 3 or 4 hours at a time, and I take multiple saws. So I just miss your point. I guess I miss your point, and I guess you missed my point. You know, what it comes down to is I'm trying to show people that you don't need $1,000 or even $600 chainsaw to go out and make firewood for yourself. I've been doing it this way for years, and them smaller saws are perfect for what I do. They're absolutely perfect. I can use them all day long if I want to, and don't get half as worn out as I do using my buddy's Echo. I mean, it's an awesome chainsaw. That Echo 590 is an awesome chainsaw. A Steel 460 is an awesome chainsaw. You know, but why a Steel 660 is even more awesome. I mean, I'd love to have a 92 cc saw, but you know how many times I'd actually use the fucking thing? It is sitting in my shed 90% of the time where Brian's saw sits. I don't need a saw that big to go out and cut firewood this damn big around. So, you know, I don't know if you're trying to teach me something, but I'm not going to learn, because I do it the way I've done it for all my life, and that's the way I'm going to continue to do it, because it's always worked for me. And so, you know, comments null, comments void, comments deleted. And that's the way we're going to keep it. You can give me shit if you want to about my toy chainsaws, but I will delete your comment, because that's not why I started my channel. So anyway, I'll be making more content for you guys coming up tomorrow. I'm going to be splitting a truckload of 16-inch firewood blocks, and to get ready to deliver to my customer Saturday. And then I have the birthday party on Sunday, so I got to make this quick, because I still got a lot of stuff I got to get done around here. So anyway, guys, you know, I'm sorry if I'm a butthole, but, you know, I just get tired of people being rude. It's my channel. I do things the way I'm going to do it. I show you the way I do it. It's not everyone's channel. It's your channel to view. It's your channel to be a member of. And I appreciate and love every one of you. But come on. I don't need the flack. You know, I'm not going to listen. I'm not going to listen because I do things the way I do them. So, you know, I'm going to try to get better at filming these damn things and trying to keep my camera from shutting off, which means more short videos. But other than that, you know, I like my chainsaw collection. I'm getting some more for you so you can have a lot more comments to tease me, or a lot more things to say to tease me about. Well, that's fine. Go ahead and tease, but you know, you might as well just keep your comments to yourself, because I'm not fucking listening. So anyway, guys, I will get off here. I'm gonna end this rant because I got better shit to do than worry about the likes of people that want to make fun of me. And so I will see you guys on the next one.